Hey, it's Michael. I'm doing a long overdue video blog number 2. I had some really good questions this time around. After the last video blog, I've decided, I told everyone this on Tumblr, no sexual questions. That was pretty bad for me. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, so one of my followers just said, well, then take it down and tell people not to ask stuff like that anymore. So, I hope you saw that because you're never saying anything like that again. Um, okay, the first question I had from a while back. Sorry it's taking so long to do this, guys. It's been real busy. Do you ever smoke weed? Yeah. I mean, I'm not like a pothead. I'll smoke like once every 3 months. Like really not that much at all. I never ever am one to go out and like look for it. Like try and find some, but if my friends do, some of them do a lot, and so just when they're around, when they have some, when they offer it, I'm just like, sure, why not? Okay, the next question, coincidentally, is what was your first experience smoking weed like? Um, I think I was in Guatemala, and it was my first time ever. It was yeah, first time. If you saw my other video, first time for a lot of things in Guatemala. Uh, but in Guatemala was my first time having alcohol, doing drugs, having sex, all that, all in the month that I was there. So uh, I remember feeling like my head was melting or something. I felt like I was just like falling back constantly. It was real cool. It was with a guy that I thought was an asshole, but who actually like is a weird, really off topic thing. He like saved my life. We were walking on the street, and I was looking down like at my phone, I think, or something, and I was about to cross the street, and all of a sudden he yanked me back by my hoodie, and I like flew back, and then a bus zoomed by, and if I would have walked, I would have died. Like splat, blood everywhere. There's no doubt I would have died. So he saved me, and he was like, "Yeah, I just saved your life. Do you want to get high?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And so it was fun. It was it was a good experience. Um, can you do a video showing how you do your hair? Yeah, that'd be fun. I feel like it would be real fun if I did like a drunk hair tutorial, because I think I've seen people do that, and then it wouldn't turn out, but it would be fun to watch. But basically, I just get hair gel and I fuck my hair up. I just fuck shit up. I'm just like, and then enough times of going like that, I guess it eventually looks good. Or good to me. I don't know if it looks good. I don't know. Okay. Where did I grow up? I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. My whole life I've been here. It's really, really sucky. It's like the fattest city in the nation, the worst crime or something like that. One of the worst educations. So you can bet your ass that as soon as I can, I'm getting out of this city. So yeah, I hate it here. Okay, this I really do like this question. Whoever sent this, anonymous, brava, because it is a fantastic, really long question. I'll just read the whole question, and then I'll start answering it bit by bit. What do I do for work? What is my ideal date like? What would I do? What ideal person to date, a guy or a girl? If I could go anywhere, where would I go? What is my top 3 favorite television shows? And then he says, because just one isn't sufficient ever. And that's so true. That's so true. What am I a sucker for? Describe myself in 5 words. Do I have any special talents? What has been my biggest disappointment in life? Would I consider myself photogenic? Have I ever self-harmed? And one thing I want followers to know about me. Well, I'll start answering it little by little. That's a really good question. Okay, I work at an animal store where I work as a cashier. I feed animals. I get fish for people, I work inventory, and my favorite part, I get to pick up dog shit when people come in with their dogs and just let them shit on the floor and think it's okay to just leave. It's like, okay, we have sanitation stations for a reason. Go get a paper towel, get a glove, pick your dog's shit up. But, you know, they never do that, so I'm just like, alright, whatever. It's part of the perks of working with animals. But then I get to hold puppies and, like, play with puppies all day and, like, kittens, and it makes it all worth it. My ideal date, I would have to say, it's just, like, talking to the person. We can do anything, really, but I just want, you know, extended sit down or stand up or whatever, just being able to get to know them. I guess I'm talking about first date specifically. That's really exciting for me. It's really nerve-wracking. Have a first date today. I'm so nervous. I posted about it on my Tumblr earlier, so yeah, I'm nervous. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I just like to talk to the person. See, I had one date kind of recently. It was with this real cool girl that I met up with since middle school. And we ended up going to the movies. It was cool, whatever. And then we got out of the movies at like, I'll say it was like 11 p.m. It was freezing cold outside. I'm talking like 30 degrees. She was in like spandex and like little shoes without socks, and I was in a short sleeve shirt. I let her use my jacket, but we talked in the parking lot for so long. Like literally everyone in the theater parking lot left, and we just stood outside of our cars. Why we didn't sit in the car with the heat is beyond me, but we just talked and talked. And then I looked at my clock, and it was 4 a.m. We literally stood there and talked for God knows how long, but until 4 a.m. That's crazy, y'all. It was just so easy to talk to her. It was awesome. Yeah, that's my ideal. Like, nothing beats that. Nothing. That was just awesome. Okay, then they ask my ideal person to date. I get this a lot. I don't have preconceived guidelines for people that I date. I've dated a lot of different people. Yeah, like I dated one guy who he was just really attractive, so I just kind of jumped into it. He was completely not my type. But do I regret dating him? No, because it made me learn based off of him what is important to me and the type of people that I date. Like, he was really materialistic. He couldn't hold a conversation, just wanted to talk about like money and cars and shopping. I was like, dude, no, peace out. It's not me. But yeah, like stuff like that just makes me realize what kind of people I do want. Like, really non-materialistic people. If I had to pick an ideal person, I would just say someone who I can be myself with, instantly and just be organic when I'm talking to them. I know I'm awkward. You know, attractiveness, that's a plus always, but it's not like a necessity. If they can make me laugh and if they can make me smile the majority of the time, odds are I'm going to ask them out again. Pretty much 100%. So, ooh, if I could go anywhere, I've always wanted to go to Cali, just to meet different people and everything, and it would just be fun to see if I could get in anything with modeling or acting, just to see, because you never know. But if we're talking worldwide, probably England. English accents are hot as shit. For real though, yeah. Okay, good one. Top 3 favorite shows. I can't not mention Lost as my number 1. That will always be my favorite show. I literally watched that from beginning to end. I saw the first episode every single week. I tuned in and watched it for 6 years of my life. I'm a Lost fanatic. And then I'll have to say Game of Thrones is number 2 and Walking Dead is number 3. Love those shows. But UK version of Skins, Teen Titans, Legend of Korra, True Blood, and Glee are all, up there. They're honorable mentions. But I love myself some TV. So that was a good question. I think I missed a question up here. What am I a sucker for? I'm a sucker for accents. That plays into what I said. You have a hot English accent. It really doesn't matter that much what you look like, or I will be attracted to you. So yeah, that's a big one. Okay, I describe myself in 5 words. I hate these. Almost every single one, you'll see people start with unique. Okay, everyone's unique. I'm not going to say that. That's retarded. I hate when people say that as one of their 5 words. Okay, if I had to pick, let me say I'm optimistic, naive, non-materialistic for sure, imaginative, and I guess nice. My biggest disappointment in life, I guess it has to be not opening up in high school sooner. I met literally lifelong friends in high school the last few years that I would do anything for. They're really good people. And some of those people are people I just thought were complete assholes when I first met them in 8th grade. And it took me a while to realize that not everyone is as narrow-minded as I thought they would be. So, it took me opening up and actually putting myself out there to actually see that there's some really good people. So, yeah, I wish I would have, got to make friends earlier and not be so lonely throughout high school in my earlier years. Am I photogenic? It depends on the day, but for the most part, I think I am. I mean, I'm comfortable with how I look. Have I ever self-harmed? No, I haven't. I've never thought about it. Someone that I was in love with in high school did, and I helped them stop, and I helped them drag themselves out of their deep depression. So I mean, I feel for people that do. I do, and I'm always there to talk to me for real. I'm always there to talk to someone who's thinking about it, who's thinking about resorting to that, because I just don't think it's not good. So yeah, talk to me, because I'll listen. One thing that I want my followers to know about me is probably right now that I have no idea where I'm heading in life, and it scares the ever living shit out of me. I've just been thinking about it lately. That was kind of a half-assed answer. I kind of just answered that on the top of my mind, but that's just because sort of been thinking about. Okay, this is one I had a lot of people ask, because obviously if you follow me on Tumblr, you've seen that I've been posting workout progress, topless or shirtless pictures of myself. So people are asking for my workout routine, and this video is really long, so I'm going to do a separate video with that, and probably my hair tutorial in that same one, drunken hair tutorial, and then so yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for sending your questions. Send more for my next one. I really enjoyed this, but I kind of want to start doing it to where I kind of interact with my followers more, because every single one of these was anonymous, and I would just like to get to know y'all too better, because I made this to interact with people, and it's basically just people getting to know me, and I want to get to know y'all too. So give me any ideas of how you think I can work something like that out. Alright, that's all. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'll have to do a video for my workout routine, and I'll let y'all know later how my day went. Love you guys. Bye.